It's a stream. Hello, hello, hello. It is time to drive pacifically and to fix this microphone cable. There we go. That's better. How's it going? Yeah, right? Rain? In the Pacific Northwest? Who'd have thunk? Seems fake. So, since last we sojourned together, I have managed to do exactly one run. That being said, that run did have some success. I got some corrupted energy, and I opened several of the shells, the gold shells. And I've got 2 dumpster pearls to do stuff with. Oh, I got a new lantern. Oh, God. I feel like this has to do something special. So that's new. I think it might be time to build another locker. Yeah, I got 1.5 corrupted energy. Yeah, we'll put it here. Because I have found myself running somewhat low on space. I got these roof floodlights. I'm not actually 100% sure what I'm going to do with them yet, so they'll stay for now. Oh, you know, I say I did one run. I did 2. I managed to do a run yesterday, and I upgraded my engine to the turbo light engine, which... gets worse miles per gallon, but has more health and horsepower. So, that happened. That was a positive thing that happened. Okay. Oh, and I got another dehydrated gold shell and what you call it, conductive one. So, newsflash: Port Angeles, June 1st, 1968. Can you sum it up in a word? No. A sound? Warg. All right, we're gonna start here. We're gonna continue here. And we're gonna come over here. Throw that on the ground. Good, good. Oh. That was reasonably successful. Okay. Well, glad I made the other locker, because I'd be out of space otherwise. Friendly dumpster, what do you got for me? What does it take to make a large backpack? Swamp coral. I still haven't found a place to get that yet. It's not in the scorch, I can tell you that much. Interesting assortment of goods. And then three for flinching? No, okay. Let's see here. I have some of these things to put up. This is a guitar. It can go over here. And street signs of some description. Feel like they should go here. Yeah. Oh, and another set of street signs. Apparently I got 2 of these. These ones will go here. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Got 4 of these memo things. Good. Just all the paint in the world. And that looks like maybe a steering wheel. Oh, there was a decal in there. I can do wood paneling finally. That's exciting. Wait. Oh lordy. It's full. Okay. Guess I should get to painting. Yeah, you go in here. Get in there. Okay. Let's start by making the whole car sketchy. Or at least every part of it I can. Oh, it says matching paint, but this is a decal. Whatever, I'm just trying to use this up anyway. Okay. Alright. That didn't even use one full decal set up. Changed my mind, and instead I will be doing wood paneling. Actually, no, I won't be doing wood paneling. I'm an indecisive Nancy. Need more space for stuff. Can't put all my stuff away. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and try and make the car better. Just go outside and chop down a tree, if only. Sadly, I cannot chop down the tree that is Washington's state tree. Nope, I got nothing. Yeah, I would think they would have chosen a redwood, but they might also have not have either because California took them all, or to stick it to California to be like, we don't need your stinking redwoods. Okay. Western hemlock. All right, got there. Bumper. Let's go ahead and repair that tire. Hey, Zilla. What up, what up? Okay, so... I think I can get away without bringing that. 3 medkits should be enough. This plasma charger apparently will recharge the battery a lot, which is good. Now where's all the crap that I was getting out of my inventory? There we go. You, and you, and you. You can stay. They're both a little scuffed. Okay, let's go ahead and put you there, and you there, and you there. And then that lantern is actually going to go in here, because I feel like I'm only going to need it for specific situations. Why is that marked? That's weird. Whee! Okay. Load her up. Oh, fill her up, load her up. Now, will it let me... Ah, it will. Fantastic. Just the best. Okay. And then you go in here. And then... Don't know why it took my plasma slot away, but here we are. Okay. And pull the lever, Kronk. Okay. Ooh. MREs and stuff. See here. Put you in there, but pull you out. Right? Yeah, get this flare out of there. Okay, I understand. You have the basketball. It's okay. I'm here. Kobe! Anyway. I feel like you're telling me something. Yeah, I got nothing. Alright. But, yeah, now we have corrupted energy, which should mean I can unlock something special. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh, I can unlock the magnetic hammer. That'll use most of what I have. The Olympium torch seems like a waste. I should probably unlock the limb chip. They do, if you notice, I have 1.5... Oh, the better wheels. Let's see here. I do not have enough. Those take 2. And they also use battery, which I only just now found out as we were looking at them together. I could make a reinforced headlight after I scan a tour bus. This is what I just found one of. What is this? Auto tracking spotlight. I mean, that seems cool. I should learn the limb chip because things need it. Better to learn the raw material earlier before I learn how to make things that need the raw material. Okay. I'm gonna make a big old backseat gas tank. Or at least know how to make one. And... yeah, I don't know how to make limb magnets yet. Da 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 da. Let's see here. What else do I know how to make? Or have the ability to know how to make? Fuel synthesizer just makes fuel from thin air. I should probably learn this, because I'm using batteries like crazy. I have enough to learn both of these, so let's learn the high capacity battery. Greetings. Yes. Sure.
Rizzo let herself out.
Oh, bad dog.
Assonance on the dog bed.
Good dag. Good de cat. That, I mean, that...
thing I dropped off clothes.
Oh, that's a 4th thing.
Was it?
Your home, Rizzo, Aslan,
Oh,
drop
that
off.
was it. Yeah, so they have a drop box there at
Yeah.
the location now.
Cool.
We're humans. It's like 24/7. You can drop stuff off.
Awesome.
It's a dang container,
Like a storage shipping container.
shipping container with 2 like
Big drawer things. Neat. Oh. Did you leave our information? Gotcha. Okay, cool. Oh, because they wouldn't... that thing doesn't take food. That makes sense. Okay. Cool. If we can't find a way to give away the food, you're going to have to eat all that oatmeal. Alright. Itchy eyeball. Okay. I looked at the thing. What else can I learn? I am gonna go ahead and learn this. And yep, allergic to charity. That's me. Anchor energy converter. Oh, neat. I might have to get one of those eventually. All right, so we've learned how to make things. Let's try and make some of them. Okay, limb chips take Olympium fragments. I don't have that. And seems like yes, this. And oh no. So if I put the battery there, can I live without the auto parker? I should play Mario and Luigi Brothership. I might. I don't know. Right now I'm playing this though. I mean, how long I can survive on foot really depends on where I'm at. Dog is still doing good. Expanded backseat tank. That goes on this side. Oh, I should switch these. I mean, I can just remember to put the car in park. I can learn this power. I hope. Good. Good. Ooh. Ooh, so much gas. And this counts directly towards the car's fuel tank. Wow. Well, I mean, this is dope. All right. We'll see whether the auto parker or the battery ends up being more useful. Oh, it is raining outside. I should... Where are they? I should toss you on the ground for a bit. And then you should go... we'll put you on the other side because I'm running out of space. I think I can... Whoa! Speedrun strats. Okay, good. Ooh, plasma. I like plasma. What'd I get? Another guitar? Okay. Is this working? No. Alright, fine. We'll go do it the hard way. Right? I thought so too. Maybe it needs glorious Washington tap water. That's what it craves. Ooh, I got a new decal kit. And another guitar! I can start the world's shittiest rock band. 3 guitarists and nothing else. And... I do already have a garage, you're not wrong. Ooh, I think I'm gonna keep the crystal. I don't want the junker steering wheel. I'm using the pirate ship. I could have the castle, though. Okay, yeah. Everything else looks good. Oh, yeah. Love it. Love it! Okay. We got plenty of gas. Everything's charged up. The car's repaired. My inventory's in reasonable condition. I've got this thing and this thing. I don't have my auto parker, so that's gonna be a thing. But it's okay. Alright. I want to go. I mean, I don't want to go, but I'm going to go. Here. Okay. So it seems like I can take the G1, or I can take this highway to the junction G1, then G3 up straight to D2, though there's a temptation to go through G2. And then, yeah, into there. Yeah, this is where I found the corrupted energy before. Okay. And then, like, in theory, that would unlock that, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Pufferfish. Well, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's go. Man, are we sure I can't do a side-mounted battery? Oh, hey, side battery. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm putting the auto parker back on. Where did I put it? Give it back. Alright. Just as good. If not better. Oh! I remember what I need to do. I have some quirks I need to diagnose. Okay, when steering wheel Swerves hard. Stays turning. I think. Dome light. Toggles. Alright. And then I know that this came back when wipers stays on fuel gauge. Dashboard. Fuel gauge fails. Okay. Wiper stays on. Okay, so I need an electrician's kit and a mechanic's kit. Ooh. Electrician's kit. Mechanic's kit. All right. Got those quirks cleared away. Don't have anything weird sitting in any of my storages, right? No. Okay. I am gonna go ahead and make one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. And that's all gonna go places. Okay, just to have them on hand. Seems like the thing to do. And then that flashlight does actually seem to take up as much energy or much space as this. So I'm gonna bring the new lantern. And not the crude flashlight. Just to see how I feel about it. And... cool. Alright. Now we're going. Got my auto parker. Ooh, the fuel gauge updated to show how much fuel I've got. Neat. Like, it got new bars. Not in the way that the fuel gauge is doing the thing that fuel gauges do. Alright, that's our goal. I'm gonna start in G1. Interesting. That looked like it stopped partway through the drive. Okay. Huh. Oh, good, that's back. Wonderful. Turn the radio on. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Oh. Ooh, lots of fabric. Okay. Whee! All right. There's some basic materials that I'm low enough on that, hello? There we go. That I feel the need to actually stop and check this stuff. Nope. Okay. Okay. Give me the stuff. Give me the stuff. Want to steal your stuff. Okay. Enough of them. Okay. And in. It's interesting to me that this game doesn't really have like a post scarcity for some of the items, at least as far as I can tell. Is there... No, I don't have a good reason to stop and check that one specifically. But the Arta facility here is another matter entirely. This is a hell of a light. Okay. Woo! It's organizing. Okay. Whee! And away we go. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Okay. So, in a perfect world, I'd want to stop here. Okay. Honestly, as long as the storm doesn't come in super fast, I'll probably stop pretty much everywhere along this route. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and park. Oh, gimme. Why honk? Car? Oh god, I think that's what turncoat does. Means that if I leave my car alone, it's just gonna go hog wild. Alright, I'll come find you, don't worry. I trust my car. See? Old Trusty Rusty did fine without me. Okay. Don't have a lot of time. So we're gonna make sure we grab this anchor energy. And then we're gonna book it. Oh good, it's that good unstable shit. Oh yeah. Give me some of that good. Come here. I've got the electrolytes cars crave. Whoop! I think I backed into an anomaly. Alright then. Yeah, I am gonna cut cross country for a bit. Because I need to be going down the dirt road path here to really get what I want. Nope, missed the turnoff. Okay. Where are you? There's the dirt road. Probably. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. How are you? That's a fuel tanker. That's neat. Okay. I don't think I can make it over the mountains, but you know, nothing ventured. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Yeah. We Gucci, baby. Okay, ow. Potentially less Gucci than previously advertised. Gooch levels, may vary depending on, local laws and municipalities. Okay. Whoo. I'm just gonna let this magic radio tree heal me a bit. All right. Take that, magic. Speed limit my nuts. There we go. Okay, we made it through the highly unstable zone. We got some unstable energy. Go us. We're pretty good at what we do. Okay. Here we go. Eerie Darkness is right. I would like to get this tape because I enjoy that podcast. What type of gold shell is this? Conductive. Good to know. Okay. Alright, we are gonna drive through the woods. Nope. God, I hate that quirk. That quirk does not spark joy. Alright, conductive is the type of gold shell that I'm just gonna wait until I get back to the base to unravel, even though I have the ability here. Like specifically right there, I have the ability actually. That's not a... Okay, not a shipping container I can get into. That's fine. I'm in. Doop da doop doop doo doo. Do 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 do. An auto sort inventory button would be nice. But oh well. Oh. Hello. Oh god, it's right in the middle of that? Okay, well I'm gonna come over here for a second because I need the lead. And then I'm gonna consider my choices in life. Okay. On the one hand, but on the other hand. I can use this anchor energy to heal myself and still come out ahead, so that's why I did that. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. What's going on here? Didn't want that to go towards my car. Okay. Broken glass. 7 broken glass into 1 electronics, I think is what that means. I would like to finally validate my theories around that, so I hope I have enough broken glass. I don't. Wow. Did I put any broken glass in here? No. Wonderful. Okay. Ooh, plasma though. Didn't see the plasma. Want the plasma. Oh, now I have enough broken glass. Dang it. Okay. Alright, but I bet this won't work because it doesn't have power now. Oh, never mind. It totally worked. Yeah. How about that? Alright, I have figured out how transmuters work. Go me. Oh no. Overheating. What do I need for that? Mechanics kit. Well, if only someone had thought to pack one. Perfect. Just tap on it with the old wrench, give it some percussive maintenance, and we're good to go. Ow. Well. Ow. Sure. Okay. Whew. Man, eerie darkness is right. This is crazy. Okay.
After the multi-stage evacuation of the Olympic Peninsula's 100,000-strong population, the
Okay.
records get sketchy. Once the region is swept clean of civilian eyes, the flow of information trickles to an eventual stop. ARDA has always maintained that the evacuation was done in the name of national security. That there was simply nothing more patriotic than sacrificing your homes, with the communists plotting our demise across the Atlantic. Certainly not because there was any danger from the strange experiments happening inside.
Certainly
They were
not.
situations most unnatural to witness. ARDA kept a wide berth, displacing citizens far ahead of the front line, so first-hand accounts of things going awry were
No
rare.
danger
Rumors
whatsoever.
spread fast, and everyone had some story about a distant relative whose pet changed in inexplicable ways, or a friend of a friend who followed strange lights into the woods and never returned. Once the civilians cleared out, the ARDA employees moved in. Scientists, officials, support staff, and their families made the Olympic Exclusion Zone home, reaching anywhere from 300 to 1,000 in total at its peak. What any of them were doing in the zone was kept hush-hush, but the population just outside the walls
Okay.
found the secrecy irresistible. Every shipment of raw material, out-of-season weather pattern, and inexplicable light or sound became the talk of the town
Cool.
for the first decade of the zone's existence.
Oh, rear bumper. Not sure how the rear bumper got messed up. Eh. I said eh. Bam. Okay. Open. Okay. All right. Ooh. A pneumatube. Has a dumpster pearl. I love me a dumpster pearl. Okay. Whew. Ooh, that's a big dumpster pearl. Whee. Ah. I can never turn down free plasma. What if I need to make a new plasma thing? Plasma scrapper is the words I was trying to find there. Wait, where's the door? Shouldn't it be here? Yes. Okay. Electrician's kit means there's probably something good in there. And I brought one, so might as well use it. Can't take it with you, right? I was like, why is it so bright in here? It's my car. My car's the reason it's so bright in here. Okay. You turn bulbs, 10 bulbs into electronics. No, thank you. I don't even think I have 10 bulbs. Especially since I haven't been bothering to get bulbs. How's this thing doing? Almost out in that tank. Good to know. It's storming time. If only I were at the exit. I don't know how I dodged that left-right. So I'm not gonna question it, and I'm instead just gonna drive. And hope that the next area has a gas station. Oh! Just gonna drive, and then get greedy. Like you do. Okay. Whee! And away we go! Okay. Woo! So that was there. Now on the one hand, here. But on the other hand, more stuff. Also, this one has a gas station and a repair center. So we're not going to take the most direct route and instead take the route that lets us repair, potentially recharge, and refuel. Oh my god, and it's all the opposite of where we want to be? Cool. I was gonna say it's all where we want to be, but it is not that. Okay, so let's start here and then work our way towards the exit. Because yeah, we are running a smidge low on battery. Which is fine, we just have to know and be aware of it. Oh, didn't dodge that. Thought I dodged that. I did not. Okay. Out of battery. Which means the auto parker doesn't work. Great. I don't know why that prompt isn't going away. Okay, well... No, we'll get it on the way back. We will get it on the way back like we said we would. Exercise restraint, HP. Go against every fiber of your being and exercise restraint. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You did it. Okay. Oh, that looks fully charged, too. Alright, let's see. Yes. Okay, it's not much, but it's something. Okay, come on. No, stop it. Stop it. I don't wanna. Okay. Woo! My lights do work now. I shouldn't use them, but they do work now. Okay. So... Alright. Good. Everything's fine. I do have a way to charge my battery. I have a cattle prod in my car. Like that can charge it. Oh, just went right through the car. All right. Nope, that's the wrong thing to use that on. Nope. Side batteries. Neat. Okay. Now, however, I need gas. The bright side, gas station. Attendant required. Oh, filling very slowly. Oh, because it was filling that at the same time. All right. Excellent. Knock, knock. Let's see here. What can I make? I can make an extra battery jumper for later. That might be worth it, actually. Okay. What now? Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, let's double check around the outside of the gas station. For anything good, like a dumpster? Or a friendly dumpster? Uh-huh. Are you tired yet? Okay, 3 is the magic number. Two more dumpster pearls, that's exciting. This isn't a thing, right? No, okay. Okay. So now we'll get you, and then we have to figure out how to get through the wall. Oh, this is this area. Okay. I think this is a perpetually stable site. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. Okay. You know what? Maybe I will stay on the road. Okay. Wow. Rude? Okay. Let's see if repair putty's a thing. It is. Okay, let's repair our worst parts. So that's you. And you. Get into you right now. What? What are you? Getting salty, sure. What else? A hatch. This door. Is that this panel? Yeah, this panel. Come here. No, panel. Wow, there we go. Okay, I guess that's what we're puttying. That's an anomaly storm. Okay. Did I leave the hatch open? Seems I did. Okay. Whoa. shocked tourists this time, but also plasma. What? Okay. So cut back to me saying this is probably, I think this area is perpetually stable. I could be wrong though. Because, yeah. So now we drive! Honestly, I probably could have stopped and gotten a lot of plasma. I'm maybe being paranoid. Oh. Okay. Let's try and figure this out again. This way. Okay. Itchy nose. All right. Ah! Nah! Woohoo! Yaha! I got there. Everything's fine. Honestly, I've been in worse situations. Oh good, a worse situation. Okay, especially disruptive, swift storm, eerie darkness. Love it. I love all of this. Love it. Okay. So, in a perfect world, we do what? Let's take a look at this. We drive here, we take a left at the T-junction, we hop out into the marsh. Oh, there's a marsh. We grab that, and then we head down, because this is especially unstable right now, and I don't want to risk taking the extra time. Okay. I think I'm gonna flood it. I would like to scan that. Belching barnacle. Yeah, okay. That's a bubblegum buddy. What? Pray tell do you do? I would like to ponder the orb. Cool. That went great. What are you? You glow a different color. Can I pick you up? No. Also, everything hurts. Okay, at least I've got friend. Perfect. Fantastic. Okay. All right. Good. Good. Storm time. Oh, and this place has Swift Storm. I actually don't love this. For me, bestie. On the one hand, I hate this. On the other hand, core energy? I mean, I can't see the storm yet. How bad could it be? Oh, mother. Okay. Okay. It's pretty bad. The answer's pretty bad. Yeah. Okay. I have all this core energy to heal myself with, though. Come on, Rusty. Come on, trusty Rusty. Ow. Okay. I can't help but feel like maybe I'm supposed to, like, hit the orbs with my car or something. Either way, I'm out of here. I got the arc energy. I'm leaving. Okay. Perpetual stability. That's what we like to hear. I will be right back. Burb. Alright, I have returned, and now we can investigate Tobias's dubious plan.
Are you ready, driver? Okay, first off, I've loaded up 3 locations on your ARC device map.
There's something going on with my engine.
Head to whichever strikes your fancy.
You're sending them to the visions?
Sure am. We're gonna use this.
Spark plug.
My optical vassalizer. We should use that.
Why not?
I mean, it's been decades. No way that thing is in any sort of working shape.
I've been fixing her up in secret, and I'm sorry. Don't be mad. It's gonna be a surprise for your birthday. Oh, I've gone ahead and made an itty-bitty modification to your headset, driver. I've hooked up the basalizer here to modulate your scan function. Think of it like an extra layer of mayonnaise on your technology sandwich.
What are you using the vassalizer for?
No spoilers. We have to tell the story from the beginning. Driver, get ready to feast your eyes on the visions.
Okay. Did I bring... No. Do I have what I need to build a flare gun? No. Changes, implement. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a way to do something to those, but right now ain't it. Okay, I guess I'll start with the close one. Okay. Whew. I will say they did the rumble for this game pretty good. I could tell my engine was running poorly based on the way the controller was rumbling. Okay. The great pile-up.
You know, if you catch the mural at the right angle, when the moon is right overhead, you can spot the helmsman's body in one of the boats.
No chance. It's a paint
Alright.
smudge. Nothing more.
Believe me, it's true. I've seen it.
Alright then.
Hey, is it just me, or did this mural look different before?
Probably the instability messing with the paint over time. It's been decades after all.
Nah, something's definitely off. Hey, where's our old notes from when we took a field trip out that way? Driver, why don't you go ahead to the next one while we investigate this?
Okay.
This is where your theory
You
comes
got
from,
it, Chief.
Francis.
You tell him. Oh, look at me babbling away. Francis, you explain it. It's so good.
No, it's just... I'd rather not.
Come on, we talked about this. You should be proud of your word. Toot your own horn.
Not this time.
Okay, well, Francis's theory, his entire branch of research was that the zone exhibits a property seen nowhere else on Earth. Every phenomenon that occurs here leaves its fingerprint forever on the physical space. So he created this device to pick up on these sub-physical after effects. How did you explain it? It was like identifying a whale's favorite color using only the wake it leaves behind. The rest was science mumbo-jumbo.
It's a form of electromagnetic imprint. Anyway, it was a long time ago.
And what a better time than now to try it again.
Okay.
You know, I'm telling you, the helmsman never made it out of the zone. He died here.
Not this again. I still don't know why you're so convinced he existed in the first place.
Driver, back me up here. This is how the story goes. It was the winter of '72. A ship set sail down the Columbia River 100 miles east of here. The helmsman was overcome by bad weather, and while in a particularly foggy patch, the boat
Hit something, and the impact threw him from the deck. When he woke up, he was on a boat on this very lake, smack in the middle of the zone, with no idea how he got there. He had with him a ridiculous amount of cash and paid anyone and everyone to get him out of the zone. But no matter how he tried to leave, on foot, in a transport, he would always head into a fog and reemerge on another boat. At last count, the great pileup was 20 boats high and 30 boats wide.
A limb duplication glitch, nothing more.
You, of all people, blaming Lim Tech instead of a good old-fashioned mystery?
It doesn't add up. Artist's favorite pastime was carting people out of the zone. How could someone
Okay.
actually fail to escape? And a mysterious man with a backpack full of cash, and the one place he can't spend it. Seems awfully fishy to me.
DB Cooper. Okay. All right. Didn't expect that. My skin is melting off. I've gotta get out of here. Okay, so that seems like the right way to go. There's no fun in that, so let's go the wrong way first. Okay. Come here. Let me go. Let me go. I would like to get in my car, please. Thank you. Okay. Woo. All right. All right, there's like 3 songs on the radio, so okay, somewhere around here, right? Healing with limb energy is great. It's Mr. Pickle! Oh, it's just Bigfoot.
Ah, the Bigfoot mural. My personal favorite.
Did you see that, Francis? Oh boy,
Francis, look. Look here. It's different from our sketch when we visited in '82.
It's all scrambled, but the shape seems familiar. If you tilt your head, doesn't that kind of look like Mount Olympus?
Yeah.
Oh, Francis, you flippin' genius! It absolutely is. Wait. Let's look back at the first one. What's different there?
that shape right there, is that Hook Valley?
Holy smokes! Oh wait, pull up all the topographical maps of the peninsula. If we look around the areas where you get that view of Mount Olympus, see, Francis? I told you your basilizer would work.
I don't think this is the basilizer, Stu.
Driver, we're on to something. Get to that third vision.
I will. I'm just realizing I'm kind of low on gas.
Driver, across a mushroom like the one in the mural, do not eat it. No, no matter how tasty it might look.
Okay.
You're speaking from personal experience. And let me tell you, it wasn't pretty.
Oh, just thinking about it makes me want to puke all over again. You've probably passed the biogenerators by now. They're our source of power in the mid-zone, and one of the best demonstrations of renewable limb tech. Yes, these battery farms keep our lights on, but more importantly, they're also the only place in the entire zone where anomalized mushrooms grow.
And guess who turned out to be the world's biggest fan of those mushrooms? Bigfoot itself. And the vision foretold its arrival in the zone.
Okay
It
then.
started when those pods hanging from the battery farms were found chewed up. At first, they blamed it on the local wildlife. This was back when we used to have some. Then, the sightings of 10-foot-tall creatures started that didn't attract much attention on their own.
Not until the first footprints were found. The Olympic Peninsula has always had a collection of Bigfoot sightings. But they were there until Bigfoot had its first taste of the anomalized mushrooms.
Ah.
Then it couldn't stay away. And that's when the Squatches came knocking. They jumped the wall, set up camp,
Whew.
and they got to investigate it. Once they learned of the Sasquatch's appetite for these mushrooms, they cultivated entire farms and stuff.
For months, they propagated mushrooms and set traps. And for months, evidence mounted that Sasquatch was making its rounds and evading those traps. Until one night, the experts disappeared.
Bigfoot got them, no question.
Come on, all 8 at once? How is that possible?
Never get in the way of a hungry Sasquatch. So about that last vision.
Let's see here. Bumper, front panel. Those are my starting places. Bumper, this panel. Then you. Hello. Are you finally what I've been searching for? That's a neon reef. That is swamp coral. Yes. Yes, give it to me. Give it to me. Coral. Okay. Alright, I figured out what it looks like and where to get it. I'm basically home free. What should I get? 75? I think I need 80 for even the first thing that I want. Okay. Door.
Inverting doorway.
Ugh. I don't like this one.
Okay.
Oh, bingo!
See that pattern in the last mural? That flower only grows above a certain elevation. Put the 3 locations together, and you've got a square mile in the northeast corner of the deep zone. Huh. The
All right.
visions were pointing towards something the entire time.
Hey, Oppie, you can stop pretending to ignore us now.
Take a look at this. Fine work.
Can I make a battery jumper?
Pin down the location for the source of the mass hallucination. That's where the driver needs to go.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I knew the basilizer worked. What did I tell you, huh?
He still doesn't know, Francis.
Know what? Oppie?
Not my story to share.
Okay. Excellent.
My theory, and that basilizer, they're illegitimate.
Wait, what are you saying?
I built that device to prove my imprint theory, and it was on the verge of getting the results I needed. But my research funding was running out. So...
Left the hatch
I
open?
forged the data.
Yeah.
Not much, just enough to justify more time. I was so close.
I knew the breakthrough was right around the
Ugh.
corner. But Arda found out. That's why I was reassigned and my clearance revoked.
Wait, you told me you changed labs voluntarily.
8 years of research with nothing to show for it, and then for that to happen, I couldn't face you.
That doesn't mean your theory is wrong. I still think there's something to it. There's a common thread with some of the remnant stories, like the telephone switchboard. The ones that seem to recall the past somehow.
Ow.
Maybe the remnants access those imprints, read them like a needle in the groove of a record.
Don't. You...
Yeah, scientific impropriety is a little too real, like normal,
About it anymore.
for this game. It's too believable.
But listen, I've got this suspicion, right? If we can just get the car to the mass hallucination source, what we find they can prove your theory. It's worth a try, isn't it?
I'm tired of trying, Tobias. I've tried all my life, and it didn't go so well.
Look, I don't have one of those fancy degrees that you and Oppie have. The closest I ever got to science was wiping down your lab benches. But I
Okay.
saw the incredible things that you did with your research.
Yeah, well, Arda didn't think they were incredible.
I don't care about Arda. I believe in you.
Okay, so we're gonna start
I'm sorry.
by popping over
I
here.
can't. I can't do this with her. Oppie led the disciplinary committee that stripped my clearance and demoted me to a glorified intern. She sat there and decided how best to humiliate me. I never asked for anything. There's one time I do, so I would never have
To talk to Avi again, you didn't listen. Your remnant was more important than what I wanted.
Francis, I didn't mean...
I've had enough.
Okay. Alright.
Let's, he'll come around. Sorry, driver. We'll see you back in the auto shop.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna drive just far enough down this road to be able to trigger that. Whoa! I'm sorry. But no? I don't really want to play. That was a little nuts. Okay, just far enough down the road to whip around and trigger the portal. There. Okay, and go. I'm just gonna go straight through here. That's probably a mistake, but I'm doing it. Honestly, this is, so far, one of my cleaner escapes. I'm gonna see if a payload crashes down. Gonna preemptively unload my inventory. Come on. Something just shut off. Okay. No payload. It's okay. We still got there. Uncover some of the zone's history. I have 7 unstable core energy
Interesting
now.
thing about that deep zone area you identified. I ran every coordinate in that area through the auto database.
What turns up? But access logs with entry records for Dr.
K up through March 1963.
What?
Okay.
No, the doctor died in 1961. And then the lab accident.
So we were told. Then, I found access logs for both that deep zone site and Red Meadow. Years and years worth of activity.
The Red Meadow Research Facility? But it was demolished the same year. After the structural damage caused by the... lied about that too, didn't they?
It appears so. The
Car
driver should give the Red Meadow ruins a visit.
moves
If Dr.
backwards.
K didn't die that day, I'd like to know what was keeping him so busy.
Hood opens.
So would I, but do we have time for this? We don't know how long the driver's got with that remnant.
And that's why we need this information. Whatever Dr. K was doing relates to all of this. It may be the key to what lies at the end of the road for the driver.
Oh.
I agree with you. God, I hate saying that.
Driver, I've marked the Red Meadow facility on your route planner. Head there whenever you're ready.
Big old crunchums. Excellent. What's on my fax machine? Tardigrade count stable. That's how you know things are being experienced out of order. Dumpy. Oh, it's not swamp coral for the what you call it? The thing that I have. The blowtorch. What was swamp coral for then? Okay. And oh, let me break down these electronics too. There's sometimes useful things in them. Woo! Pull the lever crunk. And good. Oh, I got a new sticker. And Kobe. 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 Lame. Alright, what can I research? Marsh eggs is the thing that I need. Totally different thing. Up, 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 up. Okay. Seems like a silly thing to... Yeah, it's weird. Okay. That is much faster. I'll give them that. All right. You, and you. I guess I'll collect these things. Don't need to do that. Good. Aerial. Alright, I got the Twitch special. Nice. Okay. What else can I research? Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I don't want to put it there. I'm going to put it over here. And I'm going to put this one over there because it's forcing me to. Pneumatic locker. Upgrade this one. There we go. There we go. Okay. You are cheap to research largely. So I'm just gonna do that. Alright, what can we do in the form of door technology? I scanned a belching barnacle, so I can finally do that. Okay. Let's see. That would go on the side. Ion shield. I mean, that gets me to some stuff. And I would need Olympium to do that. Alright, well, that's out. Don't have nearly enough thermosap crystals for that. I have 0 limb chips. Don't want parts lockers or another pneumatic locker, so none of that for me, thanks. An auto tracking spotlight. I might end up doing this just to replace the, F it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't know that I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna research it. I'm just gonna research some of this stuff to get it off my plate. Bum. Those seem like a totally fine thing to use in the marsh, but really nowhere else. And I can research something to do with the battery. Hydro generator. I can do two things that have to do with the battery. Okay, calm down. 3 things? Okay. Solar panel is a fool's game. Alright, what can I actually research here? The investigator module, why not? Okay. Oh, the analysis module does not need a lot. Okay. Unfortunately, making 3 things of repair putty is wiping me out. Oh good, I'm gonna need a sealing kit on top of it. Good. Mostly good. Fine. Yes. Good. Better. Best. That panel. This tire, apparently. And this door. Alright, and a sealing kit. This window? Yeah. And good. Over here. And can I make another plasma scrapper? I can. Okay. And another impact hammer and another pry bar. And another thermal vacuum? Yes. Alright. wasn't aware I put anything in there that used swamp coral. So that's a little fun. Oh, Larry Bird. Come over here. Okay. The lantern. I threw away the lantern. That uses swamp coral. Okay. Plasma scrapper, pry bar, impact hammer, thermal vacuum. I kind of want to bring a flare gun with me. So, like, I could make a new lantern. But I don't really see the reasoning, if I'm being honest. And what do we have here? I'm going to remove this for now. I haven't been using it anyway. You know, I can put the roof floodlights on, or, now that I'm stopping to think about it, I could make an auto-tracking floodlight. Because I researched that, didn't I? Oh, I researched it, but I don't have enough things. Okay. Well then, I'm bringing my fancy thing? Yeah. I'll bring my fancy thing. Woo! Okay. I did this already. I need a battery jumper. Preferably, I'd want a plasma charger. Oh, I can craft a plasma charger. Okay. I can craft 2 of them. Okay, cool. All right, what's in the zone for me? Bleh. On the one hand, there's the main quest. On the other hand, apparently there's not a stable route to a lot of this stuff right now, though, so main quest it is. I'm gonna scan this too, because, you know, I can. And we'll scan you, because I have 3 scanner charges. Okay, virulent acid, A. Alright, good night, Zilla. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, so here to yeah, I can get there without going through an area of high instability, so there's that. I've got that going for me, which is nice. Thought there was something that, nice. Okay. Neat. Yep. And nothing to it but to do it, I guess. I used a not insignificant amount of fuel just going there. So, is there a reason? No. Okay. Well, don't hang behind. All right. Right. Yes. Anchor obfuscation is happening here. And I doubt I brought my radar. Oh. Well, there it is. Obfuscate these nuts. Like, yeah, there's another one, but I ain't gonna find it without a thing, so I'm just leaving. I should drive more carefully. I'm not going to, but I should. Don't get me wrong, if I see the other anchor, I'll stop. But that feels unlikely, so I'm just kind of gonna... I'm gonna go. There we go. Easy peasy. Got there. Now there is an anomaly here that I have not done anything with, so that's good to know. No, I don't want you turned around. I want... Okay, so I'm gonna go there and then just take the tunnel all the way. Pretty straightforward. sir. How did... Oh, wait. I identified it, but I didn't fix it. I was like, how did that come back? Because I'm an idiot. That's how. Woo! Okay. Seems there was a pufferfish around somewhere. Okay, come on. No. There. Managed to close it. Man, that bunny really wants to latch onto my car. Ooh. And onward. To the Red Meadow Research Facility. Or whatever. Arrgh. Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez. You know, I remember Red Meadow like it was yesterday. You up to your eyeballs in paperwork. Francis coated in chalk dust from the blackboards.
You mistaking my lab notes for a trash pile and throwing away weeks of work.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see it again.
They bulldozed that facility to the ground. There's nothing left to reminisce about.
Alright then. That's still a Minuteman or a shock tourist. There's some sort of like crawling electric thing that I need to mess with, but
Voice coming through my speakers.
I mean, everything that happened, handing over Lim, the way the project ended, it cost you Alan, you know, your career, the entire damn Olympic Peninsula, which is still here.
So are you. You chose your urban legends over everything else.
You wonder if I regret it?
Oh, I have no interest in regret. I want to know if you ever felt that leaving was a real option.
After everything I've seen and heard and felt here, no, not a chance.
Then we have that in common.
alright. Important to find common ground. Free candy. Okay. So now I need to drive over here and leave.
So, he hasn't left the bedroom.
I'm sorry you didn't know about his demotion. It wasn't my secret to tell.
It's fine. This is between him and me.
Oh, it's nice to hear Tobias and Oppie kind of figuring stuff out together. Little triad. Oh, okay. I should get some of this stuff. Ooh.
So, what did Alan tell you about his work? He was second in command of Dr. K's lab, after all.
Alan didn't discuss his work with me. Nor did I share mine with him.
Wait, you were head of the whole stinking department. You must have known something about what their lab was doing.
If there was anything useful to be found, I'd have sussed it out already. That's all I did after the accident. I had failed to find any answers.
Do 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 do. How da do 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 do. Tearing apart lead shielding. What could go wrong? Everybody knows lead shielding's a scam. You just gotta tell the radiation to leave you alone. And then it will. You just gotta be stern with your radiation. Radiation requires consent. Or something. Irradiated enthusiastic consent.
Dr. K's access records were coded to the lab that used to be here.
I'm feeling less optimistic by the second. Now to scour this place clean.
Something's here. We just can't see it.
Oh, following a hunch. Not your usual MO, Oppie.
No, but being suspicious of Arda is.
Ooh, this seems special and different.
Whoa, driver, hang on. Where are you going? That should have been the end of the facility.
According to the blueprints, anyway.
Good. Hello.
Security protocol activated. Scan Arda's security credentials immediately.
Well. After all these years and Anna still has something to hide. We're definitely onto something now.
Driver, anything you find down there, scan and transmit it back to us. We'll work on disengaging the security protocol.
Okay then.
this. Run those reports through the decryptor and see what you can find.
Give me free plasma. Free, 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 free plasma. I love me free plasma.
Oh, you'll like this, Tobias. Your remnant origin story, if you will.
So let me guess. You're about to ruin a good urban legend with a bunch of science.
Fine, I'll read this one myself. Nice work, Driver. We'll review these and summarize our findings after.
Okay. Do 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 da habada dee da habada do dee ba hada da habada dee da do. So much plasma. What's a boy to do? I know one thing a boy's to do. Come on, get it. Come on. Alright. Good, good. Ah! Ow. I don't think it's actually that conductive. Oh, come on. Okay. Come on, get it, get it. Really? There. Ugh. It gave me plasma, that's what I wanted. Ooh, a neon rocket sign. I love free plasma. Other stuff's pretty okay too. Okay. Whew. A little wet. Okay. Goodbye.
These lab notes are complete gibberish.
What about these diagrams, though? It looks like he was trying to convey something.
You can admire the doctor's newfound art skills all you want. You won't find anything useful in them.
Alright. I'm learning how to deal with these. Okay. Let's see here. There you are.
This is...
Goodbye, Impact Hammer.
The accident. Harpy, are you sure you want to hear this? It's got details about Alan's final moments.
It's been over 30 years. I'm past ready. Go on, driver. Keep snooping and see what else you can find.
Okay. Now, Impact Hammer is really the only way to go about that. What are the chances I have what I need to make another one? Oh! Non-zero. That's actually shocking. Not shocking like this is, but... Okay. Plenty of plasma. Okay, I got in there and read that one, I believe. Okay. That glass shot back at me quick. I don't know if I want to find out whether the game has impact damage.
Alan's lab notes. Maybe my late husband sent us something useful from the grave after all.
And you're all clear.
Give us a moment. We'll let you know what we found in all this data. You can make your way back to the auto shop after you're done scouring the place. And driver, thank you.
What? Okay. Let's take one more trip around the block. Not worth pulling out of here to get plasma. Whee! I wonder if this is gonna unlock a shortcut. It is, in fact, apparently, going to unlock somewhat of a shortcut. So I was just here. Now I'm going here. Look, we're not going to talk about whether the shortcut's covered in instability, because we are positive people. Oh my goodness.
Driver, you hit the jackpot. We've got a lead on what you're heading toward in the deep zone. Tobias, give us the rundown about the well.
ARDA classified it as a hotspot of ultra-high energy gamma radiation. Its eruptions were spontaneous, and ultimately ARDA made no conclusion about what caused it, when it would blow, or how destructive it would be. ARDA, of course, wanted to control this bottomless well of energy. Well, they brought in Dr. K and Alan to
Research, activation, and containment. They discovered a way to reliably trigger the well, and that was the remnants.
And that's what the remnants have been leading people towards. The well.
Okay.
This second report's a good one. Ready to hear where the remnants came from? The original remnants were created in Dr. K's lab. They aimed to create a trigger for activating the well. By fusing objects with a carefully calibrated limb wave, the ones that share a resonant frequency would...
Yeah, just get to the good stuff.
You know, you'd be a much better ghost hunter if it weren't for that unfortunate attention span. Reading this makes it obvious how the remnants ended up in the wild.
Wait, what? How?
The gamma ray surge that caused the mass hallucination event. That energy irradiated everything within a 10-mile radius. Objects with the right characteristics absorbed that energy and became the remnants people found out in the zone.
Wow. Francis would get a kick out of that one. I'll tell him later.
So there should be... Yeah, there it is.
Dr. K's lab notes. And now we know what he was doing in that lab after the accident. Spinning in circles for years.
His injuries were real. Dr. K's radiation exposure should have been fatal.
And the minute he could stand on his feet again, Arda shuttled him right back to his lab and bit the monkey to dance.
They allowed him to carry on in the hopes that he would reproduce anything useful. He worked for 2 whole years before they quietly retired him from his post.
Sorry, we scrambled to brain user pension by.
Good.
You've got that accident record ready, Tobias? It's time.
Okay, then. September 14, 1961. Orders finalized report on what happened that night. Dr. K and Allen were testing the activation potential of lab-created remnants. That night was a run-of-the-mill remnant test. Nothing out of the ordinary. The remnant in question was a tungsten cube. At 3:23 a.m., the cube was brought towards the well. The well reacted at nominal levels. However, at the 500-meter distance, the cube was sucked into the well and triggered the gamma ray surge. The energy output continued ramping up, and in 15 seconds, showed no signs of stopping. Then, Alan...
Go on. I can handle it.
Dr. K testified that Alan engaged the suppression protocol, then the kill switch, all of which failed. Dr. K ordered Alan to get to safety, but Alan insisted on staying at the controls.
Only when he flipped the radiation polarity did the energy output plateau, and then collapse back into itself. Ellen's gamma radiation exposure was fatal due to his proximity to the well. If it weren't for him, the entire zone might have gone under.
That's who Alan was. Loyal until the very end.
I'm sorry, Oppie.
I'd expect nothing less from him.
Let's go and seal up the windshield. Okay.
Once that car gets to the well, we can expect another gamma ray eruption. We'll need a way to cut it off. And I may have found the answer in Alan's lab notes. His work on that suppression technique
Was top-notch.
What's interesting
Come on.
is Dr. K and
Let me go.
didn't know any more than we do now. They had no conclusions about what the well is.
Or what the remnants did. Or how they interacted with this well. Maybe they're ladles that scoop out a metered amount of gamma radiation. Maybe they trigger an eruption that we can't stop and will destroy the zone if we get it too close.
That's a hell of a range. What are we going to do?
We keep going.
But if it's an eruption...
I already sacrificed the Olympic Peninsula once for Tech. How many chances for total and utter fallout does a gal get in her life, huh?
Oppie, in another life, we would have made a fantastic team.
In no universe would I not have murdered you in your sleep.
Am I dumb? This looked like where it was on the map. Okay, let's actually tag it on the map, I guess. There. Okie dokie. Should be right around here somewhere. That thing tricked me. Is it in the middle of all that? That seems incorrect. There's absolutely supposed to be an anchor around here somewhere. There. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can always find my way back. There's a HUD element that tells me where the car is. Okay. Muddy. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some of that. Battery's still okay. All right. Well, my thoughts of getting up there via the direct route. Are apparently aided by my massive new engine. Okay. Honestly, that went pretty well. I've got 2 flat tires. And I can only make 1 sealing kit. But, you know. Ah, son of a... I really should. And yet, here I stand. So, yeah, let's link that one. I'll get the final thing on the way if it makes sense. Come on. Or I will drive off a cliff because it strictly doesn't make sense. Okay. Alright, alright. Calm down. We don't need to get that other one. The flat really makes this thing pull to the right. Alright, let's just see if there's going to be a payload. Doesn't look like it. What is that? Oh, it's just a bubblegum buddy. Okay, yeah. I'm comfortable saying there's no payload. Oh, no way, we go! Return to the auto shop after recovering ARTA data hidden in the Red Meadow facility. Alright.
Now we go into the deep zone. Easy peasy.
Except for the issue of the old wall.
Right, yeah. That. You got some genius idea up your sleeve, huh?
Is that how you think it works? It's
Scientists construct genius at will.
Well, yeah. Do you?
Well, in this case, I do. But don't expect it to work like that every time.
Okay.
Driver, the quarantine checkpoints will be the best way through the old wall, but they're death traps in their own right. But I designed
Let's
something
check
to help.
something.
Check out the blueprints I sent over.
Okay. Oof. Car is in bad shape. Ooh, high-tech. I got a new steering wheel. I got an Easter egg. I got an Easter egg. Let's see here. Ah, right. Gimme. Ooh, hoo, hoo, more plasma. What's the facts say? This is Bravo Company. We've encountered half a dozen campers by O'Neill Creek. They claim nobody stopped them from entering. They, also claim it's 1955. Over. Hello.
The old anomalies took up residence in the crossing points. It's not enough to have a shield. The shield itself needs to be shielded.
The energy drain on that shield is massive. It won't last you more than 5 seconds.
Yes, and?
You'll need to recharge on the go, but the Deep Zone's grid is completely dark.
You know, what if we could reroute our power into the Deep Zone? But we need to jumpstart the network somehow.
That car is basically the world's most overpowered electromagnet on wheels. The driver induces a current, and you open the electrical floodgates.
They'd have to induce the current the entire way through the old wall while making the crossing and maintaining speed.
I don't know what to tell you. If you don't believe the driver and that car's got what it takes by now, then go back to hunting ghosts. We've got a job to do here.
This could work. Are you in, Francis?
I don't know.
Look, we have a real chance of losing everything at
Whoa.
the old wall. I'd like to not fail this far along.
How can we know this
hello?
will work?
We don't. That's how science works. We form a theory, and we test it, and we fail. And
That was weird.
fail, and fail, and only sometimes do we succeed.
Come on, Francis. Please?
Fine. I'll do it.
All right. The team is assembled.
Driver, get on with building that limb shield. We'll work on spinning up the power grid in the meantime.
Yay. Yoink. What is that making that beeping? Collaboration. Nope, that's not the magic baseball word. Lead apron. Oh, I'm so close to getting that big backpack. Acid raincoat I could make if I had the materials. Okay. Lead apron takes fabric in that. Large backpack takes fabric in that. Okay, so there's no harm in me making the lead apron right now. Other way. Okay. Ooh. It does nothing, and I'm so excited for it. Uh-huh. Didn't I... Believers shall be rewarded. Swap that. Yep. I believe in you, Dumpy. Okay. Craft a limb shield. But first, I can make a junction restabilizer. I did it. Okay. What else can I learn? Learn something in here. A bioflare gun. Then I can shoot bioflares. Anti-corrosive panel might be good. With the life I've been living recently. Leak-resistant fuel tank. Fuel synthesizer. Gimme. Just learning all the things. Alright. That is all the things. I have learned all the things. Now, what can I actually make? Any of my fun new stuff. Still can't make a blowtorch. Because I need marsh eggs. And I still don't know how to get marsh eggs. Can't make that because I don't have enough swamp coral. And I need swamp coral for the backpack. Can't make either of these, mostly because of rubber. Thermostat crystals. The limb shield. I can make the circuit boards I need. And I can make carbon fiber glass. But I cannot make limb chips. And I don't have enough thermostat crystals for the limb shield. Lame. Alright. Well, I think either way that is a good spot to save. I don't know why I need coral for a backpack. Oh, there we go. Somehow I dragged the slider on it all the way in the wrong direction. Anyway. Marsh eggs are near the big orbs is the thing. I must ponder the orb. Decaying cars near marsh eggs. All right. So I'm going to harvest some of those off stream, and we will be back with more Pacific Drive on Saturday morning. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. And before I go, I am going to show... So I've been doing the work to... Whoa, get out of here. To do YouTube Shorts recently. Recently being the last few days. And one of the things that I have done, not on the shorts I've released so far, but on shorts that I will be releasing, is... Let me see if I can find a way to show this off. So yeah, it'll just currently be be unlisted. And let me see if I can share this. Share. New. Wait, do I already have a browser source on here somewhere? Chrome. Tell me about yourself. Okay. First, we're going to do that, and then we are going to do this. Okay, so you should be able to see this. The question is, can you hear this? So I released this video, but not with the edits that I just made. Okay, so you probably can't hear it yet because there's a Chrome is not assigned to any audio tracks and it will not be audible. To assign an audio source to a track, open the advanced audio properties. Okay. You were hearing it through my headphones is what was happening there. So advanced audio properties. And Chrome will go on track 1, and I am gonna turn the volume on this way the F down. Okay, you should be able to hear it now. I just realized that my splits are just totally in the wrong spot. The splits will happen as soon as they'll fix themselves as soon as I do an actual split. You've got to be shitting me! He shot the bomb out from under me. Check the tapes.
Get down, sniper!
That was ridiculous. So, you know, I'm doing some stuff. Trying to make things. Like, that felt like a real YouTube short, huh? Thankfully, I found a handful of plugins for DaVinci Resolve that play nice together to sort of auto-generate the captions, and then I just fine-tune the tweaking and the placement and all that. So, that is my way of saying, if interesting things happen while I'm streaming, please clip them, because that makes my job a lot easier. All right, I am going to head out for the night. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you had a good one. I certainly did. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.